Ironheart Episodes 4 through 6. Man, this finale was awesome. I love so much about this show. It truly felt like all the characters had development. Something about them made them feel like more than a one-sided character and really drew you to them. For me, this is my top favorite, if not one of my top favorite Marvel shows. We're going to talk about the show's 3 episodes and why I think the show performed despite its early review bombing. We open the series with Parker, who now doesn't have his team or John, leaving him vulnerable to the Hood. We learn that Ezekiel is now taken because of Riri, and this is something that Parker uses against her. Xavier compares Riri to Spock, and we see this pattern of Riri trying to find validation throughout the series. This was a comment that many had issues with, but evil and good are something that many in today's world can't agree with. We get a Doctor Strange reference and get to hear about things like the Strange Academy. And Madeline, Zelma Stanton's mother, is revealed to have attended Kamar Taj, also a connection to Strange. We also want to note that Natalie was an AI in the comics as well. Dormammu is mentioned as well, and he is from Doctor Strange. What this series did well was show us how vulnerable Riri can be. In so many fights, I'm wondering how she's going to make it out of this one, in the vents and now in the White Castle restaurant. She's also once again proving that she is more than her suit, having to constantly defend herself without it, and this reminds me of what Tony tells Peter Parker. Riri has been wanting to do things on her own, and her struggle to let her grief in and to face it is something I think all of us can relate to. Xavier's headphones finally stopped working, and now he's having to move forward. Remember, he got these from Natalie. Sacha Baron Cohen is Mephisto. There's so much about this character in the comics, who is constantly giving our favorite superheroes what they want, with a price, of course. Now, my first reaction to this scene with Riri is to think of Emperor Palpatine and Anakin, where Parker's Count Dooku. But this scene from Get Out is also part of it.
You were part of it.
The sound and effects of this fight were so good. We see how he turns and how his cape being removed is making it feel like he's going through a withdrawal. As the audience, we expect Riri to have finally accepted that her friend is gone. She makes a deal with Mephisto, and we see this vein start to grow on her forearm. I'll be posting a lot more Ironheart content covering the various Easter eggs as well as covering the comics. With that said,
live long and prosper.